morning, everyone. Welcome to our weekly meeting today. With us is our chairperson, Mrs. Jasmine. Now, let us hear from her to open our meeting today. We give the floor to Mrs. Jasmine.
Thank you, Zahra. Let us welcome our business partner, Mrs. Hani from SM Entertainment. Our weekly meeting this time is unusual as Mrs. Hani enjoying us for the meeting. Well, today we will be discussing strategies in promoting some of the songs that have been published by you. In addition, we will also sign a cooperation agreement with the company headed by Mrs. Hani.
Thank you, Kararina Recordings, for your warm welcome. I hope we can be great working partners with each other. Next on the agenda is Mrs. Kayla's presentation on strategies in promoting songs. We would like to welcome Mrs. Kayla.
Thank you for this opportunity. I will explain the strategies that we can implement to boost the sales of the song titled Turning Blue. Firstly, we can create an advertisement that contains a promotion to the YouTube music platform. By displaying a price list and discounts that will be given to listeners who want to subscribe. With this, we can provide other promotional information to a larger audience. Criticism and suggestions are welcome.
I agree.
I don't really agree. I think sharing songs on only one platform is not effective. What if we make advertisement with Spotify and TikTok media so that our target market is more targeted and can personally create current trends?
I also think like that. It is effective and efficient.
Okay, now that we are in a one voice discussion, what the step will be taken for promotion?
The last item on the agenda is to sign the memo of cooperation agreement between Karanina Recordings and SM Entertainment. We would like to ask Mrs. Jasmine and Mrs. Hani for their time.
By signing this memo, Karanina Recordings agrees to cooperate.
Thank you very much, Karanina Recordings. I hope we will work very well together.
You are welcome. I now turn the floor over to Madam Secretary.
That concludes our weekly meeting. Thank you for your participation and see you at the next meeting.
Giving ideas is the act of conveying or giving an opinion on a problem being discussed in a meeting or discussion. Usually ideas are used to provide an opinion, suggestion, and solution. Giving arguments. Give opinions or arguments related to a topic or problem being discussed in a meeting. In giving arguments, one must be logical and relevant in order to make a good decision. Giving interruption. Interrupting a meeting is the act of interrupting or making suggestions while someone is speaking. So, if you have something to say during a meeting, raise your hand and say interrupt to contribute or correct the information being presented. Remember that interruptions should be relevant and useful to make the meeting run more efficiently.